All right, welcome back to See the Stories. We'll continue our discussion with my seniors,
Yes.
Teladan Tigers. So, Coach Ranu and Coach Tony, what strategies can you employ to keep kids focused and attentive during the practices and the games? Because what you said earlier, the most important thing is to be focused on the field.
Yes. Well, of course, we have to know what we're going to do. And we know how tiring it is. So we also have to, look at how the kids look like. Are they going tired? If they're tired, they're not listening.
Ah, I see.
So we give them several breaks while we explain and break it down to make it simpler for them.
I see.
Simply.
Okay, because this could be like very dangerous when you are not really focused on the games. So we were stopping at the balls. Now the bats.
The bats. Okay. May I?
Oh, sure.
Okay. As you can see, baseball has bigger barrel, while softball longer barrel.
Oh.
Okay. So on about the length, well, this is just the shorter length, but usually the same. It goes with age.
Is there any certain reason for that?
For the baseball, it has a bigger barrel because the ball is smaller.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's logical.
I see.
Okay, and it starts from top side, while the softball is bigger ball and starts from the below side, downside.
I see. So it comes with different sizes according to the ages of the player. I see.
So about the safety equipments,
Yes.
what are the safety equipments that we need to know before we got into the sport?
Before, well, in any sports, for boys, protective cup,
Yep.
That's number one.
and for during offense, all boys and girls, we use always helmet.
Maybe you
this
can
is-
show us.
This is a tiger one. It doesn't look really good, but it's too tight.
It's
It's too small.
Yeah.
Why does the player only use the helmet during the batting process?
Well, actually, as the times getting more modern, there are more protective gears. There are elbow guard, shin guard, even a helmet has a kind of net
Yep.
to prevent
The ball
karma.
from hitting the face.
From the ball getting into your face?
Yes.
There's mouth guard there.
Although the mouth
Jaw
guard.
guard.
Yeah.
The jaw guard there.
Oh, you have.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, we can see that later. Oh, that's the mouth
That's a
guard.
jaw guard.
Oh, the jaw
Jaw
guard.
guard,
Oh,
yeah.
got it.
So first and foremost, we need to pay attention on the safety equipments, and then also after that, the introduction for the other equipments. In that sense.
And we have to also pay attention to the way we treat the children, right? Throughout the process of learning this sport. Now, that's where you
He
come
comes in.
in. Coach Ranu, perhaps you can share a little bit of insight, because Coach Tony earlier, he just mentioned how challenging the practice of baseball and softball. I know it's for
It
2
is.
hours or more, maybe for older ages. How do you motivate your children
Oh, as
during
parents,
the
you
hard
mean?
times? Yes, as parents.
How to motivate them?
It's not always unicorns and rainbows, right?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes it could be challenging.
It is challenging.
So
because
how do you cope with that?
I'm just gonna give them a positive feedback, like emotionally.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, reason with them. The reason we have to reason with them. There's a end to every practice. So because twice a week for their age is not enough. They have to practice more. Within a certain age, you have to practice more and more to develop their skills, etc. So we have to motivate them, but you have to do it like gently, the way they are so fragile at the time being.
Okay, now we're gonna confirm with the children. Is
Oh,
Coach
we have the
Ranu-
children at the
is
studio?
Coach Ranu gentle enough, or gives them enough motivation? We will soon find out. Come on, kids.
Come on, kids.
Go.
Wow, look at that.
wow.
Oh, Over there? Over there? Over there?
Okay.
All right.
First of all, let us introduce the three children. We have the smallest one. We have. What's your name?
Kama.
Hi,
Kama.
Kama.
And then the beautiful lady,
I'm Anasha.
Anasha.
Nasha.
And I'm Rafi.
Rafi. So we have Rafi, Anasha, and Kama in the studio.
Welcome.
Now, Coach Tony, we have the kids now in the studio. Can you show us how to play softball with children?
Okay. So
Or with teenagers?
Oh,
Yes.
and a kid. Okay. First of all, sorry. Yep. In every sport, we have to do warm-ups.
Yep.
Rafi is good. He can lead.
Okay.
He can show us just a simple sample of it. Like, we're doing this like 10 times,
Yeah,
10 counts. Terus kemana lagi, Rafi?
go left
Okay.
and then right.
We focus firstly on our arms, and then
Go back.
our hips. Our hips like this. Okay. Then
Legs.
we go to our legs, from top to the middle to the bottom. Okay, after that, we usually play catch.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Catch, let's go, play catch. Kama, you can use that glove. Let's get it.
Here, Kama. Okay, this is not for lefty, so you gotta wear it
Left?
on your
left
left
side.
left hand.
Okay.
It's okay, you can throw with your right hand. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
That's because I can.
Yes. Go go go.
for kids, as I said, as the equipment develops, we're not going to start using that.
Yep.
We're going to start using these.
Okay.
Okay, come on, can you try to catch?
Ready?
Yes. Okay. Okay, that's good.
Throw it.
Throw it back.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. I can't catch it.
All right.
It's better than I am.
It's okay.
Okay, for Rafi, he's a big kid. We can use this.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, you know, he actually plays like a pro.
Yep.
Look at the face.
He does.
You know how.
That's the
Sir.
face of a pro.
Anasha, we use this. Come. Yep. Okay.
Ooh.
Always the glove facing forward. Never put it. Never turn it.
Nice. Can you show us once more?
Okay.
Coach? Throw it.
For each, yeah.
Okay, for each.
Okay, come on. One
Probably
more.
I'm just.
Oh. That's all right.
It's all right. It's all right.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Telur.
Always facing forward.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
As
So
I
for
said,
the catching, you can actually position like this.
like
that.
this or like that. But I prefer like this because when you fail, if you don't catch it, it'll roll to the front, so you can see where the ball goes.
So that goes with the factor of safety as well.
Yes.
Okay. Now can we move on to batting?
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. I think for safety reasons, we're gonna use Rafi only.
Okay.
All right. Sure.
Thank you, come.
You can. You want to sit down here or here
Anasha.
with me?
Oke, yang baseball dulu.
Okay. For safety reason.
For safety reason, yes.
Ngadep, biasa aja.
Just
Okay.
contact.
Okay. Let's see.
Failure
One.
always happens. Nothing to.
Of course.
Woohoo.
Whoa!
Okay, one more.
Nice.
And if you use the softball one,
Uh-huh.
Anasha,
No, use one.
we'll use this one.
This is a rubber ball.
Okay, now Anasha's turn. See, now you're using the bigger
The bigger.
ball and the bat for softball.
Yes.
All right, let's see it.
Okay. It's all right. It's all
Okay.
right. That happens. That happens.
You have 3
Mistakes always
chances, right?
Yes.
Every time you play.
You have 3 strikes.
Okay. Maybe one more, and then we want to ask the children
Yes.
how
Okay.
with the sport. Whoa! There you go.
There you go.
Maze ball.
All right. So, children
Here.
or teenagers,
Sit down,
ladies and
please.
gentlemen.
guys sit.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Coach, you sit down. It's okay.
No.
So, I want to know how long have you been
Practicing?
involved in practice in the sport?
I've been playing for like 10 years, I think.
10 years. And Anasha?
I've started in 2014 for baseball, and then for softball, it was in 2022. So 10 years.
Was it hard transitioning from baseball to softball at that time?
Actually, it wasn't. It was actually easier.
Oh, so you had a smooth transition.
Yeah.
Okay, so for big guy, how long have you been doing the softball, the T-ball for kids?
T-ball.
Yeah. T-ball, how long have you been doing it? Couple of months? 1 year?
2 weeks.
No, few months.
Few months?
eh? Okay, what is your favorite part during the practice?
Batting.
Batting.
Batting. Why?
Why is that?
Because you get to run after it.
Because it's fun?
Because you need,
So from 10 years you've been doing this sport. What do you like about doing this sport? Probably from Rafi.
I like to play the game, have fun with friends, and in general, I like the baseball. I like baseball because my dad plays baseball too, so I can play with him.
Oh, that's
So
lovely.
it's in the blood.
It's in the blood. Are you planning to be a professional athlete, perhaps, or are you already?
he's actually in the program from the sport ministry at the moment.
Whoa.
And she also try out for the prapon for softball DKI Jakarta.
But for you, Anasha, this kind of sport might be different from the boys, let's say. And it's hard for let's say, girls to be under the sun, right? Has it been a problem for you?
No, actually. Because it's a ritual thing. I do it every weekend, so
Yeah.
like I got used to it. So that's
What's the most challenging thing about doing softball and baseball? Because you started in baseball in 2014, and now you shifted to softball. What's the most challenging part?
What's the most challenging part?
Like, what is the hardest thing for you? Let's say probably you have to juggle between school and the field.
You want me to answer that question?
Yeah, can you?
How about Dad?
Her problem is basically if she needs to wake up early in the morning. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just that.
That's that.
on the weekends? On
Yeah.
the weekends? Or
On the weekends or weekdays also. I mean, for if
For
she
school.
needs to school, she's doing fine. But I mean,
Okay.
for sports, sometimes she just likes to rest.
How early is the practice, though?
Now she's practicing early in the morning, right?
Early in the morning for the
And
prapon.
especially also for
No.
prapon, also sometimes they change the schedule. It doesn't have to be in the afternoon. Sometimes in the morning.
So for Coach Tony, for you as a coach, what is the most suitable time, let's say, for you to coach the children? Because sometimes it may differ in terms of the focus of the children. Which part of time of the day would it be easier for you to teach them?
Well, for me, I personally like at 4 p.m. Why? It's not too hot. It's not too cold. We have the sun, and the kids have enough energy, especially because it's not that late, right? And they can take a nap before.
Yes, yes.
After they take a nap, they've got more energy than any of the coaches.
True. It's pretty suitable for children his age, 4 p.m. until 6 p.m., right?
Yeah.
Because they can be cranky when it's too hot.
Oh, yeah. But let's say, probably before we say goodbye to you guys, I want to ask first, probably Coach Ranu, as a parent, what would be your advice to parents out there watching at the moment when it comes to putting their kids into some sport activities? Not in particular baseball or softball.
For me, it's basically just the simplest thing, just being there for them. So if any of your kids like to do sports, just support them. just do whatever you can to support them. Whatever their skills are, whatever the age are, if they want to do sports, just support. Because it's kind of hard for them to, go out and play now. Because all technologies are more advanced, like, it's not like us before,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I can vouch for that. And for Coach Tony, advices for the parents out there who want to put their kids into this particular sport. What are your advices?
Just try. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Well, the majority thinks it's an expensive sport, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Yes.
But if you only think that way,
Okay.
we can do things gradually. Start from the basic, from the simplest thing. Just bring your body, your kids to the place, to our field, and you'll know what to do. It's a process, and it's not going to be easy, but we promise you it'll worth it.
So they don't need to own any equipment?
Not at the start.
Okay.
Well, as a start, I
Good
did
thing.
buy a second-hand glove, so that was actually,
I first bought.
that worked well for me.
I bought my first glove 2 years after I played the game.
Really?
So it's basically whether you want it or not.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's a totally different case because he's a lefty, so I cannot borrow
Well,
other people's gloves.
her problem.
Nah.
That's her problem.
All right, it's been a wonderful discussion
thank
and a
you so
fun
much.
demo.
So much.
Thanks for having us.
Coach Tony, Coach Ranu, Rafi and Asha, and Kama, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
and
you
also
for
thank you
inviting
so
us.
much for introducing or probably reintroducing
Yes.
the sport to the audience over here on See Today. And also, we hope probably one of your matches we could watch it.
And
You can
support,
join
of course.
also.
Oh, you can join now. For that reason, can you tell us how can we join? How can we see the schedule of your particular group?
Well, you
For
can
both kids and adults.
you can follow us at our Instagram account.
What is the Instagram account?
It's called Teladan Tigers. And for the seniors level, it's Teladan Fielders, right?
Okay, so Teladan Tigers.
We're mostly at baseball field Saturday 4 p.m. And next to FX on Sundays 2 p.m.
At the softball field.
Okay, Sunday 2 p.m., Saturday
No.
4 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, Saturday 4 p.m. and Sunday 2 p.m. You can catch them there. You can catch the practice.
Yes.
And also you can catch them on their social media, Teladan Tigers and Teladan Fielders.
Yes, do not forget. Take notes.
Take notes. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Thanks for
ladies
having
and
us.
gentlemen. And also, well, this next video is not exactly about softball, but this baseball player has gone viral. The Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters, Chusei Manami, has a rocket for an arm, as our next story will show you. But please do not go anywhere after that, because See the Stories will continue with more information for you.
If you haven't heard of Japanese outfielder Chusei Manami yet, it's time to start paying attention to his incredible talent. He might just have the most thrilling arm in all of baseball. Yahoo writer Kendall Baker shared an enticing thread about Manami on Twitter on Wednesday, showcasing highlights that demonstrate Manami's exceptional throwing ability from the outfield. In one standout play, Manami threw the ball all the way from deep in the outfield to home plate to secure an out. Manami currently plays for the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters in Japan's Pacific League of Nippon Professional Baseball. However, with highlights like these, it's unlikely he'll stay there for long. Just watch how impressive he is at throwing the ball. While Baker notes that Manami isn't the top hitter, his prowess on the field should be enough to justify a move to Major League Baseball sooner rather than later. With dazzling highlights like these, Manami could play in the MLB as soon as next season, if the right time discovers him.